Welcome back to Midnight Mysteries Ghostwriting. I'm Arglefumph, the awesome author, and I'm going back in time.
Certainly it is. The place still continues under the sway of some witching power. Holds a spell over the minds of the good people.
So we're going back in time to Washington Irving's house. He lived in New York. But later on in his life, he moved to New York. So I think this is actually No!
This is a last warning!
Well, technically this is the first warning you've sent me, but I'm not going to argue. Okay, so, Washington Irving, born in New York, died in New York, probably. I don't know where Sunnyside is. I know he went to Tarryton? Because that was in the book, otherwise known as Sheila the Great by Judy Blume, which was sort of a spin-off to the, Tales of a Fourth Grade Nothing series. Anyway, I'm an amazing author, which is why I know all about these books, and why I know stepping on this dangerous trap is probably not a good idea. I could walk around it, but no, that would be way too simple. Huh. Ducklings. Make Way for Ducklings, which is another awesome book. Actually, I've never read that book. I've heard about it in other books, though. Didn't they mention it in Ramona the Pest? Anyway, I saved the duck, and the duck can go away. Every day they're out there making ducktails, woo-hoo. So we have a random book. And, oh hey, it's the villain! Hey, villain, stop what you're doing! I've got you cornered this time. Maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't have shouted at the villain. What is this? A strong presence under the tarp? What is that? Is it like a statue of a pregnant woman with a big hat? What? Okay, well, I need a gear to help that beaver. And this is a puzzle. You want to find the 4 parts of the tap. Took me forever to figure out that puzzle the first time I played this game. I'm embarrassed to admit it. It did take me at least, 3 minutes to solve that puzzle. Okay, well, I got a piece of wood, which is great. And now I can check out this. This is kind of a mess. It's kind of a mess. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. And also here, I have a man, and this is very soapy. So here in this video, our main goal is going to be getting inside Washington Irving's house. Right now, I'm in his awesome backyard. Oh, what a view. What a view. So let's see. I need to use my raven over here. Thank you, Raven Buddy. Giving me a piece of wood, which looks oddly similar to the one I just had. Let's see, I'm going to grab these things. Oh, and this is nice. Okay, so we are going to pick it up with the tongs. What the... Oh, Jiminy Cricket, I just dropped it. Ugh. Seriously? Evil pumpkins? This is why I never invite evil pumpkins to my house on Halloween. They're always making me drop stuff. So this is a puzzle. It's how to glue things, and there are detailed instructions in case you've never used glue before in your life, ever. Here's how it works. You put glue on the thing that you want to glue. and I got a coin. Then you connect the two things that should be glued together, and you wipe off the excess. That is how glue works. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Arglefump, the amazing author, working with glue. Also, we have a compass in the lower right. The compass leads you to a map. So if you ever want to go somewhere quickly, just use the compass map. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Arglefump, this walkthrough is awesome, but I could really use a musical number. Well, have no fear, everybody, because we've got a musical number right here. Huh. This woman is in chains. Why is she in chains?
I'm Matilda Hoffman. Once, I was Washington Irving's intended bride. We dreamed of marriage, but right before our wedding, death stole me from my beloved. Our love was so strong, he cast the statue in my memory. Cold metal was brought to life by his Ghostwriter's talent. And now my spirit is bound to the statue. Nothing can cast off my shackles but the death of my love. But I don't want my freedom at that price. I'd rather stand in frozen chains forever. If only my beloved could escape his own demise, he'll set me free while I lose him forever. Please, find him and save his life.
Sure thing, Matilda. And don't worry, I'm from the future. I can confirm that Washington Irving eventually dies. Yeah, no, I'm from the year 2015, and, yeah, that's about 150 years after this. Anyway, I have shears now. So here's a puzzle. We want to find all of the pieces which fit those shapes. Now we want to put the pieces on the board as a jigsaw puzzle. Nice. Fortunately, those pieces on the top just were put where they need to go. That's really nice. He'll be free while I lose him forever. Yay! So another fun fact about the first time I played this game, I played the game without the sound on. So I had no idea she was actually singing. I thought she was talking normally. Aww. Okay, so we are making wooden stakes. Steaks? More like mistakes. I need to cut these things off. Good, that's better. So Matilda doesn't want... Probably should be paying attention to what's going on rather than the love story. Anyway, Matilda wants Washington Irving to be safe, even though if he dies, she will disappear. She'll stop being a ghost. So she's kind of stuck. Does she want him safe, or does she want him to not be safe? Moral dilemmas. Okay, so this is a hidden objects challenge. This is one of those silhouette challenges where you want to find items based on the silhouette. And you have to use these items on other things. So for example, dull knife on that thing, corkscrew on that thing, handle on that thing. Knife on that. Handle on that. Nail puller on the nails, and then use the hammer. Also using the hammer and nails over here on the left. Using the sieve over there for a lighter. Now I'm just going to use the lighter to set this on fire. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa! Fire's dangerous! Let me put out the fire. Why did I set it on fire? That wasn't a good idea. That was ridiculous. Ah, I found the weather vane. Okay, Crow Buddy, next time, could you just give me the weather vane just outright, rather than giving me a huge puzzle? Thanks. Please and thank you. So we have another coin. We have a cutter. That's what that is. And the final puzzle to get inside the house is a knight puzzle. So we need to make a knight, but we need more pieces, so let's just hack this to pieces. Perfect. So with this puzzle, you need to put the pieces on in the correct order. So shield, and then sword, and the head, and the arm, and the helmet. Perfect. That gives us the knight, and in the next video, we will go inside the mansion. It's not as awesome as the Arglefump mansion, but it's still pretty good.